right, guys, I'm going to go through the old e-app for dental, vision, and hearing, and then I'm going to show you on the new e-app when I go over the affordable choice and out-of-pocket protection plans. Those are, and the accident. I'm going to do affordable choice, out-of-pocket protection, and accident in one video, dental, vision, and hearing in another, but we'll use two separate e-apps. The 2.0 e-app is probably the one that you're going to be using a lot, but I do want to show you these in case you want to use them. They're very, very simple, easy e-apps. When they first came out, they were probably some of the best e-apps on the market, right around the time Cigna came out with their first electronic application that was so good. So let me just show you this really quick. All right, boom. Okay, super simple. Okay, we're looking at the dental, vision, and hearing plan, and on the dental, vision, and hearing plan, your quoting options are self and child, self and family. Okay, self is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm gonna go with self and family so I can show you how to quote this. Pretty easy. Again, I'm gonna use my demographic information, me, Daddy Justin, and my wife, and then we're going to put our 2 children on there. Now if you put 5 children, it will give you a higher rate, because after 3 children they start to add a little fee each month for each additional child. Right now we'll just go with 2. Okay, this is our agency portal, so we don't have as many states plugged into here, but if we look here, Mississippi, we'll do 4/1 effective date, get quote, boom, you're going to have the $1,500 annual benefit and the $1,000 annual benefit options. And of course, this is $1,000 or $1,500 per person in that family. So, say with a $1,500 benefit for a family of 4, you're talking about a $6,000 annual benefit at $124.77. So, let me get this over here. Going to get out of this so I can kind of show you. What we like to look at is the math on it. 124.77 times 12. So in a year's time, you're paying $1,497.24 for a $6,000 potential benefit. So the potential green on that is $4,502. When you look at it that way, you're seeing the upside. A lot of people, as we've talked about in our dental, vision, and hearing pitches, don't see the value in dental, vision, and hearing. But if you show them how much green potential there is, it can open it up, especially on like a family plan. So let's go forward with the $1,500 benefit, and just kind of walk through here. See, it's just a 1-page application. You don't have to put some of this information. If there's no red asterisk, you don't even have to put it, okay? And actually, if you're dealing with somebody with no email, you can put none at none.com there. It works. Right here, if you're dealing with a retired person, just put retired. You don't even have to put a hired date. On the address, it's pretty easy. Mailing address, you can click same and it'll populate there. Spouse's information. Don't have to put any of that. Children's information. I'll have to put their height and weight on the dental, vision, and hearing application. And we're going to get through to this social. Okay, payment. You're looking at bank account or list bill. We always go in bank account unless you get into the group format. We only have one agent in our hierarchy that's using it for group, but they are a big group benefits company, so there is the potential. We're going to look on name on account, blah, 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 blah. It's going to make me put a real bank account in there, so I'm putting a real routing number. Draft date first, then we're looking at none. So this is asking if you're replacing a dental policy. It's typically no. Who do you want to mail to? It's going to pull the address. We always mail it to the insured. Now, they mail a card with Manhattan's Dental Vision and Hearing. They do not mail a policy. They used to, and then they quit doing that. And that has not been an issue for us almost ever. I think one time I've had somebody call and be like, I need a policy. So you hit insured. Click I decline on the email consent authorization. I always decline it. And then mother's maiden name. Okay, put that in there. If you want to split commissions, pretty easy right here. Put it just like that. And then it's actually populating my old split info I put in there. So click delete. And then you can add split commissions here and create your own. So that's a real agent. Okay. I don't know who that is. Let's give him half our commission. This is if you had somebody you're splitting with all the time, you could easily do this. Save. So boom. Okay. And then you click submit. All right. That's pretty much it. After you click submit, it will go through. You can click view application right here, and boom, you get a PDF. I always print mine or save it as a PDF and then upload it into the CRM, or I send it over to people that work for me to input all the information into the CRM and then put this into the attachments section. So all right, so that is the DVH plan, and that is the old e-app. I do want to quickly go over the benefit structure of the Manhattan Life Dental Vision and Hearing Plan. Could have done that in the beginning, I guess, but if you've listened to me long enough, I don't do anything on some sort of preconceived plan. Let's see, we're going to go to downloads. Just showed you guys how to do this earlier, but if we go to Mississippi, I just keep selecting Mississippi because I'm more familiar with it. I'm going to go into the dental, not the combo apps, right here. Pull up a dental vision and hearing brochure, and alright, so I'm trying to blow this up so it'll be big for you here. So let's go here, dental vision and hearing insurance, okay? The easiest way you can use this very simply to sell the whole thing, because you have your age brackets for your dental vision and hearing. They're going to show you 1,000 individual premiums, 1,000 family premiums, 1,500 individual premiums, 1,500 family, and then this is the cost that they add for extra children past 3. So once you get to over 3 children, they're going to add, if you say you're on a $1,000 plan, $2,220 for each additional child. Now, right here under plan benefits, we looked at anyone can get this in the states where this filing of it is done. There are some under the old rules up to 75, but most states it's 18 to 85. Policy year maximum 1,000 or 1,500. Policy year deductible 100. Year 1, 60%, year 2, 70%, year 3, and thereafter 80% on all preventative services. Same thing with basic services, x-rays, fillings, extractions, other. Waiting period, none. Major services, you're 0% year 1, but year 2, and this is one of the reasons we like it, instead of coming in at 60 like Aetna and Medico do, this one comes in at 70% year 2, and then year 3 bumps to 80% and stays at 80%. Now, of course, that is up to the policy year maximum. But most of these have policy year maximums, and that's the highest percentage paying one on those that we've been able to find on majors. There are plans that pay first year on majors, but it's almost insulting levels of like 15 or 20%. This one is a step above, and we're typically not writing people that have scheduled work. That's not really a good dental lead. We're writing this like, hey, we're doing your health insurance. Do you want to add dental to it? And so typically, you tell them at that point, yeah, we want dental. Well, on the major services, it's going to be a 12-month wait. But this one pays the most once that 12 months wait's over. And then you have no objection. You prepare them for it already. The vision portion and the hearing portion of this one are the biggest reasons we like Manhattan Life. Most companies limit the vision and the hearing benefit to lower limits than that 1,000 or that 1,500. Medico, for instance, limits theirs down to 500 on hearing and 200, I believe, on glasses or contacts every 2 years. This one allows you to use the entire $1,500 on any combination of dental, vision, and hearing. So, for instance, on the hearing, you could use 1,500 of it in year 2 on hearing aids. Okay, so there's a 12-month wait on new hearing aids or existing hearing aid repairs. You can go ahead and get exams and repairs and supplies. But if you were, exams, hearing aids, you can go ahead and get the exam right away. But if you were getting that pair of hearing aids in year 2 and you hit $1,500 out of it, and say you were 64 when you got it at $44.93 a month. So at that point, you had put $44.93 times, let's say, the 13th month, $584.09, and you get those hearing aids, and it pays $1,500 towards them. Boom! You just profited $915.91 right away. So anybody needing hearing aids, or maybe potentially needs them, anybody wearing glasses, if somebody has a combination of any 2 of these services it's the best plan for sure. If somebody says, I'm never going to have eye problems, I never need hearing aids, then you can make an argument for a separate dental policy. But when you need 2 of these, this is an extremely profitable plan. And you can stack dental policies too. So if somebody really wants high-end dental work and some of this, you can write 2. We have done it before. But that is kind of the breakdown here. It's a great policy. The objection of the amount that they pay out being capped at $1,500 per person per year is pretty easily overcomable when you see the potential to pay for the policy on one claim in month 13, and that pays for the policy for 3 years. So, you could say it would be like telling somebody, if you put this money in the bank and you had the potential to get 3 times what you were putting into it out of it, you'd put that money in the bank, but you wouldn't put it in this policy. So you just have to look at it. If there's a way that you're probably going to be able to get that maxed out vision or hearing benefit, or add on vision and dental 1 year together, and hearing another year, then you have some very big arguments to get this plan. All right, so that's dental, vision, hearing, e-app, and overview. Any questions? Let me know. On to the next video.